You ever notice how whenever Q is the main character of a Star Trek thing, they have to depower him first?
It's hard to challenge an omniscient being, I suppose.
My Little Pony Discordant Harmony approaches this problem in an interesting way. Rather than depowering Equestria's favorite chaos god, the central conflict of the story surrounds Discord using his powers improperly, which then results in him losing his powers and almost fading out of existence. The point is, Discord is his own antagonist in a way. It was also a good decision to make it a slice-of-life story without any real stakes per se. I think you'll agree that an average day in the life of Discord is far more exciting than anything the main six get up to. Honestly, I think the last-minute crisis with Fluttershy trying to save Discord from ceasing to exist was kind of silly and completely unnecessary.
All words that sum up Discord himself.
I think the episode would have worked even better if the only real problem was Fluttershy not having a good time. I would say the strengths of the episode are fairly obvious. The wily John Delancey puts in another great showing as Discord. He owns every scene he's in. I was particularly fond of the interactions with the shopkeeper ponies, as Discord was getting things ready for his tea party. Of course, it's also a given that whenever the Bane of Sanity is involved, we're sure to see the maximum in visual creative anarchy that the animators can put on screen. You know, for some reason, that dopey piñata really makes me laugh. Beyond the cutesy surrealism of Discord, I also really liked the art design of the tea and china shops. Both sport an impressive level of detail. Finally, I have to mention the scene where they reference one of my favorite Star Trek episodes, The Squire of Gothos, and its villain Turlane, who was retroactively worked into the Q continuum, by the way.
Private, I have a sudden urge to beat you up and take your lunch money.
Now let's move on to the comedy. Obviously, Discord and his shenanigans feature heavily in the humor department. The sheer variety of comedy keeps him from wearing out his welcome, which is always possible with any high-energy, wacky character. Discord dispenses puns and sarcastic witticisms equally well. We also get a nice little cameo by Pinkie Pie, who has one really great callback. Finally, I want to look at Fluttershy, who's the heart of the episode, if you will. She's very well handled here.
Despite being part of this Who's the Protagonist game.
We'll get to that. Firstly, I'm impressed with how strong and competent she was, while still coming off like a complete and total doormat. I also dig how they explain what exactly she sees in Discord and why she hangs out with him. But it was a poor choice having her be the one who ultimately discovers and solves Discord's problem. This is his episode, you know? Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in My Little Pony Discordant Harmony. On the good side, Discord episodes are always exciting with unique visuals and humor. I also like the explanation of Discord and Fluttershy's unusual friendship. On the other hand, the artificial stakes raising and confusion over who the protagonist was hurts the finale, so I give My Little Pony Discordant Harmony a 4 out of 5. Now, if you're interested in reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel right here on YouTube. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.